Hello, I am Fjalsback and welcome to Crusader Kings II. Last episode we dismantled bits of the Holy Roman Empire and of the Roman Empire and ended with trying to do the same thing to the Mongol Empire. But I was a bit afraid of me doing that because we might sort of end the game when I tagged over, so I saved and took a break here and just to check this out. Let's see what happens when we play as this guy. I haven't actually checked it out between episodes. I was planning to. Maybe should I play here? I was planning to, but I didn't get around to it. 5-5 2 3 6 2. Oh, we can play as him. Alright. What's this one here? Inefficient land management. Alright, we are at a war. Iconoclast revolt. Okay, can we just surrender to these guys then? We cannot. For some reason we cannot. Okay. Let's have a look at our vassals and such. Which amount of territory do we need to sort of give away here? We have realm size. Okay, we have a lot of religious differences here, and we have, was it 300 or so? 300 or so, so we should cut it down to around 100 maybe. So let's take the Zoroastrians first. Here. Can I grant you independence even though we have a revolt against us? I can. Alright, let's do that. That was the wrong button again. Ledger. When it's pagan religious, this background becomes a bit tricky for me to read. But these guys are clearly Zoroastrians also. Which means I will grant you independence. Galilei. So let's go for religion here. Now there's a Simonesco here, he's not very big, but let's give him independence also. Alright. Then there's Tengri and Zoroastrians. A lot of Zoroastrians. Some of them are quite small, but others aren't. So let's do the bigger ones first. And grant you independence. The Mongol Empire will probably just turn around and reconquer them in a short time. But I guess that'll be fine if you do. But this probably means the Persian Empire doesn't actually exist anymore. That I don't mind too much if they don't exist, because they've done what we needed to do with them, and that was to reform the Zoroastrian religion and get the Holy Order, the Immortals, to appear. Grand independence here also. You are reasonably big also, it looks like. Alright. And the others. These guys look quite big. Alright. That was the wrong button again. 311, there's an 11 here, some 9 also. That's the 9. Like so. So this region is basically going to get shattered completely. Well, let's have a look at what these guys are anyway. Are you a count of some sort? High chiefdom, yeah, so you'll become independent, you'll be a one province minor type thingy, but that's probably fine. These guys have a single holding. So these are like mayors or something. Just check out here. Is it this guy? Yeah, mayor of some sort. Right, so that one will just keep as is. This one, he seems quite small also. Seclusion. City of Basra, yeah, let's leave that be. This one here with 4 provinces or 4 domains size. You have a chiefdom of some sort. Excellent. Alright, you have size 7. Grant independence. He is in a war. I guess so. We will leave you be then, because of the size that you have. I guess we'll hang on to those for a while. The rest here seems quite small. You had a chiefdom here. Alright. Okay, you are in a war as well. Alright, so again, this war. What size are we at then? Mongol Empire, 171. So still a bit more to cut them down with, but let's do it from the other size here. So this is our cousin who holds a fair amount of land. Fair amount of land. Alright. That's like 40, then another one, and then we should be there, right? Mongol Empire at 91. Alright. So we're done with you, basically. Then it is Africa. Visits. Let's tag over 550042. Okay, we are in a war that we are technically winning. Revoke Jerusalem from somebody. Guess we're offering white peace. And can we tag over to this guy easily enough? I think we can. 577335. Yeah, we're good. So that ends. And tag back here. 550042. This is your liege even, yeah. So did he grow in size? Yeah, he did, maybe 221. And we don't have any religion. There's a single Shia here. And who are you and what do you hold? You hold a city. All right, so I'll leave you be. So Tunis. Grant you some independence, which cuts Africa in half, which is a bit awkward. And we cut him in half again. And okay, you are actually at war. Let's play as these guys. 560718. And you are winning a war against somebody. Make this guy pay tribute. Offer white peace. 565103, I believe that number to be. Alright then, actually we need to place this guy again. 5500 and 42. And then we can give independence to this guy here. And Africa's been cut into 3 bits then. Actually a 4th bit over here. And how much more do we need to do to get us to around 170 or so? So another few areas. Grant independence here. And this guy as well. And this guy also. And there you are, and grant independence. And here as well. And what are we at now? 108, it says, right? So we'll leave that be. Andalusia, you'll be next in line then. And that's 5570 and 52. Did we just end the game here? No. Okay, just had to recalculate stuff. We're at 79 or so. So, religions, everyone's Shia, yeah. Just do grant independence here. And he was like 170 or so, so another 2 or 3. That should suffice. There you go. Same here. And another one, maybe. Grandson. And what are we looking at now? 110. Maybe do one more. Like so. Then we have one left, that is over the 110s, and that is Italy, and there's just one area to grant independence, I guess. And you were given independence from the Holy Roman Empire, right? I did that earlier last episode, I believe I did. I might have done a list. 575 045. And you're Catholic. Is everyone underneath you Catholic as well? Nope, there's a Germanic here, and that is Modena. How did that happen? I don't know how that happened, but he's gonna get some independence. And that put Italy under 100 here also, yeah. Alright, so we have done that. We'll go back to these guys, Kuryavia. But first I just want to check on these guys in Kiva. You're not building anything here. You have a fair amount of money that you should probably waste. Let's just tag into this guy for a wee while and spend this money on something worthwhile. 576 485. I can't upgrade anything here. Neither can you do anything there nor here. Here you could upgrade stuff. more taxes, I guess. Let's do that. And then you have less wealth. How much does this actually cost? 750. Okay, so you're not too close. That's fine. Right, let's go back here and run another, say, 20 or so years, and then the event can trigger. 5, 6, 9, and then it was 5, 9, 8. Alright, and we are back to the Germanic guy here, and I guess we will just let the clock run. We offer you the sacrifice. Somebody got sacrificed. Wrath of the Old Gods. In response to the new crusades and jihads among the Abrahamic monotheists, the great high priest of Kamil has informed that all Romanova wolves of... Oh, I don't know what this word is. All Romanova wolves of his plans for a majestic Romanova pagan response. In fact, all pagan heads of religion may now declare great holy wars. This could be the beginning of unprecedented heathen aggression. Right, so now this is their version of jihad and crusades. And jihads have triggered, crusades haven't actually so far, if I remember correctly. Maybe they do automatically when the jihads start. Holy War for Bavaria. Time to teach the King of Bavaria of the dead crucified God another lesson. The Tengri go out against them. Alright. Great Holy War for Persia, so stuff is definitely happening. Great Holy War for Persia, followers of Maras. All free Church of Sunmen are encouraged to aid in conquest of holy places against, I don't know, Zoroastrians maybe? Great Holy War for Poland. Romanova are going to war against Polish and Ruthenia. All free Slavic men, so every religion starts their own war, it seems. Alright. And here we are still fine. Do I actually see this being built? We actually do see this being built. Nice. Jihad for Arabia, the Shia Caliph. Let's declare jihad. Alright. I feel great. It's probably a very good event. I didn't even read it, but it just said I feel great. We are still Germanic, right? Right. And I think I started here. We've gotten into prison here for some reason. Great Holy War for Perm. Simonesco are going to war. Okay. And there is the Crusades. Right, train our air into something. You have an option here, so you do that one. Crusader Kings. The very heartlands of the Western Christianity is under siege by infidels. Desperate Christian lords have persuaded His Holiness Pope Clemens III to declare his intention of forging a great and righteous alliance to expel the heathens in the name of God. This signals a new era of large-scale Christian holy wars, the Crusades. And there are 5 holy orders that we also want to trigger in this game, and they can now all appear, but we don't really have to do anything. Most likely they'll appear automatically. And there's the first one of them, the Knights of Santiago. The chivalric order owes its true name to Santiago Matamoros, or Saint James of the Moor Slayer, as he is known in other parts of the world. The Order of Santiago enjoys the official sponsorship of the Catholic Church, and its knights have all sworn to purge entire realms of heathens and heretics if so requested by the Catholic ruler. And there comes the Teutonic Order. Was the second one. The Order of the Brothers of the German House of St. Mary in Jerusalem has been formed, sponsored by the Catholic Church and the Holy Roman Emperor. The Teutonic Order, much like the Knights of St. John's and the Knights Templars, primarily protect and care for pilgrims to the Holy Land, but will serve any Catholic ruler willing to pay their upkeep. Being a religious order, they will only fight against heretics and infidels. Knights of St. John. A decree has been issued confirming the formation of a new religious military order, the Knights of St. John. The Knights have already protected and cared for the sick pilgrims in Jerusalem, and for some time now had the full weight of the Catholic Church behind them. Pious Catholic rulers may call on their support in wars against heretics and heathens, but they will not fight those of their own faith. That was 3 of them, and then comes the 4th one, Knights of Calatrava. The Order of Calatrava is the most recent addition to the Soldiers of the Cross, having just been endorsed in a decree issued by the Catholic Church. These knights take their name from the castle recovered in Iberia from the clutches of the Muslim infidels, and they stand ready to combat heathens and defend pious in the name of any Catholic ruler willing to fully provide for their upkeep. There should be one more, I think. Alright, still fine here. Lose some prestige, alright. Jihad for Arabia. Caliph has gone to Jihad here, alright. There should be one more of the Christian ones. Let me just check my information here. And they are Knights Templars, Knights Hospitaliers, Teutonic Order, Knights of Calatrava, Knights of Santiago, and which one did we have? We had the Knights Templar, so we were missing the Knights Hospitaliers. I think we're missing those. But they'll show up by themselves, I believe. Anyway, I actually think I will take a break here and get back to this in the next episode, and then we should be able to run the last years down to 920, and then hopefully see the Germanic Order in business as well. Thank you very much for watching.